That has got to go. I love caravanning. Both Michelle and I really love caravanning. But it's now got to a stage where we've got a bit of a bugbear. And that's the squeaky on the tow ball with the hitch. Now, there's two types of squeaks with the Caravan. There's the brake squeak, which is nothing you can really do about it. That's basically the brake shoes, the dust coming off the brake shoes. I mean, years ago it used to be a fault with Alco. They put defective brake shoes on, but that's all been sorted. So you can get the squeaks when you brake and the Caravan brakes, but when it goes in for a service or habitation check, they normally do that. Just clean them out. It's not a job you can do yourself because they've got a big hub nut on it, which is huge, and also it's a single use one, so you can't use it again anyway. So you just deal with that. But the actual hitch lock, now everyone will tell you it's to do the squeaky, so when the Caravan is turning, or you're you come to a roundabout and you're going to turn left or right, it's like that all the time. Everyone obviously says that it's the hitch, it's to do with the hitch lock and the friction pads. So this is your hitch lock. In here, either side, you've got a friction pad. Now, if you pop these off, they literally come off with a small screwdriver. Put the screwdriver in there and just knock with a hammer. The friction pad will actually come out here. I'm not going to show you because I've done it. You can take the friction pads out. You can put them in a drill and clean them with some emery board, some sort of wet and dry or sandpaper, and then pop them back in. I did that, and if I'm honest, it made no difference at all. In fact, I wanted to make sure that it was the friction pad. So when we got on site, I literally lifted the hitch lock up. The stabilizer bar, the stabilizer handle up, and it still squeaked. Okay, so that way then I knew that the problem wasn't the friction pads there, it was to do with the tow ball and contamination on the pads inside that. So everyone will tell you what you do is you get yourself some sandpaper, sand the tow ball down, and then once you've done that, use some brake disc cleaner or brake and clutch cleaner, spray it off, and just wipe it with lint-free cloth or kitchen towel, and away you go. Now, I did that, and to be honest, that worked for about 20 minutes, and then after about 20 minutes of towing the Caravan, back came the squeaky squeakies again, and I wouldn't say it was worse, but it certainly wasn't any better. So I spoke to a friend of mine who's a Caravan engineer, and he said, yeah, don't use that. He said, don't use brake and disc cleaner, just simply get some sandpaper, which we've did before, clean off any issues around the tow ball, and then you just get yourself some standard vinegar. Any vinegar will do, and literally just pour vinegar over it, and then with either kitchen towel or a lint-free cloth, just wipe it. Smells beautiful. I just want some chips now. So yes, we travelled for 2 hours 45 minutes or so, and nothing, not a peep. It was absolutely unbelievable. So yeah, bit of vinegar, put it on there, dry it up. It works. It absolutely 100% works. Now, we've had our Caravan for just over 9 months now, and another thing that we changed are these Bailey stickers. They're on the front and on the back. Let's show you how we did that. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but you can see on the A possibly, and on the E the paint has come off. You can see the pitting on some of the letters, especially the L. Hopefully that'll show up on the camera. Now, The lettering, you can't buy the individual letters, obviously, you have to buy them as a set. For the actual letters, the complete set, again, prima leisure, we'll put details in the description. The letters are £50 a set, and I need 2. Let me show you the front. And if I get Michelle just to go down just onto the lettering, you can just see that the lettering has also needs attention. So I'm just going to replace all of the letters. I'll show you what I've bought in a second. I'm going to use a hairdryer on these letters and the trim removal tool just to pull them off, and then clean up with some polish and what have you before we stick on the new ones. Anybody want a bee?
I'll have a peep in these, Bob.
Right, just to clean it now. I think I'm going to need a bit of, I think I'm going to use some methylated spirits just to clean them up. Then the new ones can go on. Perfect.
Looking good.
Not too bad.
Very good.
Quite hard to get all the residue off. So what I did is I did use meths on a lot of it, but the stubborn stuff, I just went to and bought some no-nonsense sealer remover, screw fix for 49 I believe, paint it on just a little bit and leave it for 10 minutes, and then it just literally wipes off. Perfect. So got all the letters off, got all the gunge off between it, so all I've got to do now is just put on the new lettering. How's that look? Yep.
Perfect.
Good?
Yeah. They go on easy enough?
Gosh, so easy. Really, really easy. When you buy these letters, they are listed as being for the Bailey, the Unicorn and the Valencia range. So, but one thing that we did find is behind the A and behind the E, I've had to actually put a piece of white vinyl. In fact, if I get Michelle just to come round to the back, I'll show you what I'm talking about. As you can see on the A, there's actually a backing on the A and certainly on the E, which is where the paint has come off. So behind one of those, probably the E and the A, there's actually 2 screw holes which hold the bumper, in this case hold the bumper, and on the front they hold the front panel. So all I did, small piece of white adhesive vinyl. Brilliant. Beautiful. So happy with these. I know they were expensive, £50, but it just looks so good. If I can just get this on. Such a difference.
Perfect.
What do you think, Michelle?
Love it. Looks so refreshed, revived.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Not looking so tired.
No. I know they're
Beautiful.
expensive, but honestly, really, in my opinion, so worth doing. So worth doing. It's transformed the whole of the front, I believe, making it look really good. Well, we hope you found that useful. Really, really simple to do. And I think on that note, we just say on behalf of both Michelle, who's behind the camera today, and myself, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye now. Bye-bye.